So we just got off a boat ride on the Sea of Galilee, and there's two miracles that happened on this sea. One was where Jesus was in the boat and calmed the wind and the waves, commanded them to shut up, and the disciples were afraid, obviously. And then he says to them, "Don't you trust me?" And then the second time was when he sent them on ahead. Let me show you the mountains where Jesus went to pray at night. And they're right behind me. They're right behind me. Okay, so he probably went up to those mountains, and then he sent his disciples on ahead of him on a boat to cross over to the other side, and he would meet up with them. Now, in the middle of the night, there's a crosswind, a really bad crosswind, and the disciples are striving. 6 oars, 6 men, 6 of them are probably bailing water or doing something else, while 6 are probably trading, and they're striving. And Jesus comes walking halfway across this huge lake, which we were in, and intends to pass them. And I thought, why would he do that? Why would he intend to pass them? To demonstrate our God-given authority over the physical circumstances, not to dominate and control in a selfish way, but to show that we are more than, that we won't be shaped, twisted, blown around, tossed around by our circumstances. The disciples didn't see him that way. They thought it was a ghost, so they started freaking out. Fear blocks our eyes, our heart eyes, from seeing who Jesus is for us and as us. He represents us. He represents humanity in this earth and its possibilities. And so then he turns around out of love for us and compassion and comes to us into the boat, and the winds stop. And he says, "Where's your faith? Don't you see?" And I say this because Jesus didn't come just to be an example for us, but to be of us, as us, what it looks like to live in union and in love and in trust of who God is. And I'm not denying the crosswinds. Jesus isn't either. What he's showing us, though, is that they won't ultimately win over us and define us. So be encouraged today. Love you guys.